Hello everybody and welcome to Grainificent. In today's video on the Kiev 8.8 I will be doing a little how-to video and how to solve some problems you can encounter. So enjoy! So let's start off from some obvious pains somebody might have. That is, the shutter doesn't want to release. If you got two white circles, the shutter is on, and it still doesn't want to release. Well, that is most likely because you didn't take out your film plate. Just like that. And now with the plate gone, it should fire easily. Just like that. So to take photos, of course, this lever is to wind your shutter. Of course, you can't change your times before you wind your shutter. It just won't allow you to change the times. If you want to turn it, it will just be winding the shutter. So after you wind the shutter, after you have wound it, now you could raise the wheel, you see. And with the wheel raising, you could change to the shutter you want, like half a second. Just like that. With this button up here, you open up your waist level viewfinder. And you focus, of course, with this wheel over here. And mine is broken, but you could flip out this magnifying glass to have easier job of focusing. And to close the waist level viewfinder, you just fold one side, the other side, the bottom, and the top, just like that. And so here you got your hot shoe. Here you got your PC flash sync connection. And this little knob is for your carrying belt or strap. You hook it onto this if you have one. Same on this side. This is for your strap. And these holes over here show you if it's synchronized. As you see here, it's white and red. That means my back is not synchronized with the camera, with the body. That may be due to different events, but as you see, what can be the problem here, when you advance the shutter, these two should be white. If the body is white after advancing the shutter, but the back remains red, that means the back did not advance the film and is out of sync. So you should advance your film manually by opening this window and turning this handle over here until you see the next number you want to advance to. And after you're advanced, you just counterclockwise turn it to get the next number into your frame. And a reason for the back not cooperating with the body is, of course, to take the back off, you need to put this plate back in, just like that. And with this bolt over here, you take the back off. This wheel might be a little bit loose, out of alignment, or stuff like that, that it isn't connecting with this wheel when the shutter is advancing, as you see. So that can be a back problem with this wheel. That's not that much of a deal. You could still advance the film manually and it will still take perfect photos, just it's sometimes a little bit annoying. And so here you see the shutter of the Kiev, just like that. Let's put it to bulb so we can look inside. So with this set to bulb, as you see here, that's the interior of the Kiev, just like that. And to take off the lens, we press in this button over here, we press it in, and we take the lens off, just like that. Depending on your lens, my lens, of course, works in a weird way. It's the Volna 3 MC lens. I assume it's a completely manual lens, that the camera can't control it or anything like that. I don't know about other lenses. I didn't have other lenses in hand, but when you change the aperture, you see nothing is moving here. So when you focus first, using a wide open aperture, so you have as much light as possible so you can focus easier. Then you choose your aperture that you wanted, and on the lens here, you pull this lever and it closes down the aperture for taking the photo. And if you want to open it back up, you just change it to a wide open aperture all over again. And to put the lens back on, you align the red dot on the lens and the red dot on the body. When you align them, it should jump right in and turn it clockwise until it clicks into spot. And here you got your shutter release, and you can screw in a release cable inside of the shutter release button. And so we put the back on, just like that. And if you can't see anything, that's another issue you might have and not know what's wrong with it. If you don't see anything in the viewfinder, that's just because your shutter is not advanced. When you advance the shutter, you push the mirror back down. Just like that. So as you see now, when the aperture is wide open, you can see the image much better. You focus everything, and then when you choose your required aperture, as you see, and click that lever to close it down, it automatically becomes very dark, as you see at f/22. That's why you don't try to focus on your closed down aperture if you require that, because you won't see much. So you just open it up wide up, you do your focusing, choose your aperture and close it back down, and now take out the plate to take a photo, and now you could take the photo. So underneath here we got two holes to mount it on a tripod or somewhere, and I would assume this is all you should know about taking photos with this Kiev 8.8 medium format film camera. The Kiev is a 6x6 format camera, so it fits 12 photos on a 120 film roll. So if you have any questions about it, feel free to ask in the comments down below. If you have it, let me know how you like it. Thank you for watching. If you want to know how to load it, that's in a separate video. It will be linked in the description down below. So thank you for watching, my friends. See you in the next video. Take care.